to the ground that he was to cross, expectant of this Messiah to take order and rule. What would I have thought if I were there, seeing a crown pressed into the head of my king on a cross? Would my hope have died with him? Would my spirit have broke with his? But his story shook history. Thank God that I am not he, for my eyes are weak, only making sense of the natural. Laying my branch to his feet to seeing him tortured, crucified yet raised to life, all in the same week. His thoughts are greater, his words are clearer, his presence is here. It was never my job to make sense of his plans. For if I could have wrapped my head around it, then grace would have never expanded. See, I know what I would have thought on that day. I would have fallen to my knees in despair as I looked to that cross. But now, I must fall to my knees when I see that cross, because what I saw as defeat, he planned since the fall of man. So I must fall in awe of the supernatural in his hand. I must fall, because that's the only place where I know that I stand. He is worthy of all praise. Oh God, you flood me with grace. You shower me with blessings and hope. You reign in my life. I only ask now that you give me the faith to walk on these waters. For I've seen your plans rise, and to my human eyes have I thought that I saw failure. Yet it was only because I'd yet to see the finish. How could I have known? You cried out it was finished, and so it was. All my preconceptions of a savior gone. I thought you were gonna raise this living hell, but instead you died and you brought heaven down. You are my hope, and your resurrection, the reason for hope. I was feeling worthless, and you gave me a purpose. I can never understand your plans, but God, I give up trying to know. Instead, I give you this life freely, because isn't that what you first did for me?